All right. Welcome to the first actual episode of the Swishing podcast. Motherfucker. My name is Aaron Neff. These are my friends. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Hi guys, I'm Jonathan.
I'm Zach.
And we like basketball. Also other things.
Mainly basketball.
Yeah, everything else is
Yeah, you know. Yeah. But shit, some exciting news coming up in the NBA. One of my favorite players, John Wall, has been traded officially to the Rockets after not playing for 2 fucking years, pretty much. It was like, bye. Got Mr. Triple-Double Man. So how you guys feeling about that?
Broke up the legendary duo, Bradley Beal and John Wall.
Didn't even give him a chance.
I don't know how I feel.
I mean, I low-key kind of like it. I like John Wall a lot. And I think that he could be a pretty good substitution for Russell Westbrook on the Rockets.
I'd agree. Okay, if you think about it, they shuffled so many high-level... The Rockets have shuffled so many high-level point guards just because James Harden's like, fuck him, like, next kind of thing. And it's like, okay, you had the ultra fucking playmaker in CB3, didn't like that. You had the super go and Westbrook, didn't like that. Okay, and John Wall's like a kind of like a hybrid where he does do a good job at floor generaling, but he can go in the lane and get his if he wants.
Right.
So, I don't know.
And, I mean, they're both, 50-point game people? John Wall isn't getting 50 points a game, but he can also get the triple-double.
Yeah. Yes, he can.
So I think that he will complement James Harden a little bit better because he is the playmaker, but he also doesn't have to get 50 points a game.
True. Also, how much does James Harden want to be there, and how much is he going to play this season?
How long is he going to stay if he's going to stay?
That's what I mean. Like, Why try for this team if you know you're going to leave?
Right.
Don't. Like, apparently he still didn't show up to
practice today.
Yeah. He went to Lil Baby's birthday party or some shit like that.
Gave him hella shit. He gave him like $300,000 worth of gifts.
Damn. I mean, that's probably just like $300 to him. So, shit. I don't know, man. Houston Rockets, they're probably gonna not make the playoffs this year. Okay, what I think actually is gonna happen, I think John Wall is gonna get injured again. What fucking do? And then I think Harden is gonna leave, like mid-season. And then the team's totally fucked in rebuilding mode. So, yeah, that's what I think is going to happen.
Why you got to do John Wall like that, though?
Bro, I love John. Like, I have my Wizards backpack, my tiny one. I have a headband, I have, like, long sleeve tee. Like, I love the Wizards and John Wall, but Achilles, like, the first, it was the ACL.
Yeah.
3 years, like, around there. And then... the Achilles, which kept him out for like a year and a half. Shit's rough. Real rough.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, well, now we got Russ in the East, so that's going to shake up some stuff.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Made the East a little bit more interesting.
Especially with Brooklyn.
Exactly. Yep. It's going to be like a little bit of rivalry. Back at it kind of thing with KD. Wizards are definitely making the playoffs. Even if someone gets injured, I don't think anyone is. I think the team's going to be fine. The team's looking real good. We drafted a super good guy, Denny Avdija.
I mean, they were 9th ranked last year, and they only won 25 games.
Exactly. Off the back of Bradley Beal, averaging 30 a game.
I just hope that Russell actually helps the team because I feel like if Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook are playing well, then yes, they're going to get a better record than Orlando, who had 33 wins last year.
Orlando had 33. Oh yeah, they were
33 and 40.
I was so disappointed because like they were a seed, and I was just like, I don't fuck with Orlando. I don't know. I just don't know why. Like Aaron Gordon's
They've never been good.
I mean, Dwight Howard carried them to the finals that one year where he was like, superstar Dwight Howard.
Right.
But that was it. And then, fucking Shaq days and T-Mac days in Orlando and shit. But crazy. All right. Should we move on to another topic like LeBron getting some more money, AD getting the bag? We could talk about their free agency thing. So yeah, the Lakers could be a whole nother topic, or topic right now. Yeah,
we should talk about COVID.
COVID, dude.
In the league.
No.
COVID in the league.
Oh, COVID in the league.
Because
okay.
this might change. This might change the whole thing. Maybe they won't even go ahead and have the season. So.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that too. Okay, yeah, I'm down.
So it says right here, out of 546 players that get tested, 48 have returned positive tests. That was on December 2nd, so 4 days ago. And there was over 1 million cases today, I believe, in the U.S. So
damn,
they might have to go through a full-blown bubble again, and I doubt anybody wants to do that.
I agree. I don't think anyone wants to do that either.
That'll cost too much money.
It'll cost too much money. It's too much. It's way too long to be away from your family.
Hell
Blah, blah, blah. Like no.
But that's what I was thinking too. How many games are they going to have? Like 60 something games this year?
72.
72. So you think about it, you're going to be out for at least 10 days. I think they were doing in the bubble 10 days worth of quarantine.
Well,
so you get one
weeks.
player, right? You get one player out for 2 weeks. How many games is that? About 4 or 5 games at least. Yeah, it's going to be a shit show, especially since you got a possibility of that same player, superstar players, LeBron James, being out for 2 weeks and then coming back, getting COVID again.
What if LeBron or somebody of that high status died from COVID?
Yeah, that should be crazy.
Because the league wanted to push it so hard.
Oh my God, that would
change
detrimental, like
the whole landscape.
Yeah,
right.
Dude.
And then you see, I mean, I don't watch NFL too often, but I hear the news sometimes. But there's been plenty of players that come back positive for COVID, and what the fuck do you do? Like they just out.
Them, that's it. That's all you can do.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So you still got these players that are out for 2 weeks. That's different than the NBA because the NFL only has 15 games, 14 games, something like that.
Yeah.
16
games. So how is that going to change the landscape of basketball? Because like you just said, you can't do another bubble. It's too long.
Way too long. Yeah, dude, it's way too long. We're going to find a place to have it. Like, yeah, another bubble is out of the question.
And you can't force people to stay in. Lou Will left the bubble to go get chicken wings, he said.
Shout out to Lou.
Shout out to Lou, Chicken Will Lou. Hey. But nah, fucking, yeah, and what's his name on the Rocket? Daniel House, sort of sneaking bitches in and shit, like, bro.
Hey.
Like, they're not gonna deal with it. Also, on that new LeBron interview, on Undisputed, he was talking about how he felt so bad for his new championship teammates, whereas their first one, because they had zero celebration. They had the locker room popping bottles and that's it. And he was like, that lasts for like a minute,
right?
2 minutes.
Damn.
And then usually where it is, it's like the parade and then it's like the parties and you're getting flown here and then team wants to go to Vegas, team trip to Vegas or whatever. So it's like he felt so bad for his teammates who couldn't experience all that, and they're like, I get a ring. Like they felt so disappointed in the championship is kind of what he was like insinuating. So
damn.
yeah, They have to have fans at the next championship. They have to.
What do you guys think? Do you think the league's a go? Because it's 2 weeks out. Not even the preseason starts.
I think they're going to try.
6 days. So
I think. I think they're going to try. It's just like schools this year. Like they were still in school, but then you get so many people that are being exposed. It's going to be like online school. You know what I mean? Then they're going to stop it.
I'm going to go ahead and say that it might get canceled.
Yeah, I think it's going to get canceled. They're not going to go the whole 72 games. There's no way they can go the whole 72 games. And then if they do, it's just going to be like how people were talking about the bubble where, that's not a real championship or whatever it is.
Okay, so apparently NBA players cannot go into bars or clubs on the screen right now for everyone watching on the video. For the whole season, I'm assuming in public places, they're allowed to eat outside their hotel if dining at a restaurant approved by the league. So, yeah, it looks like they're locking down on where the players can go, which is probably a problem within itself. I see what they're trying to do, but, man. How well can it work?
That's what I'm saying.
And like Zach said,
it's not enforceable.
48 players out of, the 546.
It's enforceable. They'll get fined if they, go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and
it's just like, you got to keep the players happy or go on a fucking strike or something.
Yeah, dude. And I was watching Chris Move's YouTube video.
Splash! That's my guy.
And he was talking about the same thing, COVID, in regards to the league. And he looked way deep into it. And he was talking about, like, if a player, like, breaks any of the rules, that the team would get, like, penalties and stuff. Like, they could lose draft picks. Like, they could lose cap space. Like big actual punishment.
Yeah, I think if they are strict about it, I mean, if they are quarantining at home, they're only going home to gym, to the game, home. I think that it could work, but how many people are actually going to do that? You got people that are just bench players, just practice players. Are they still going to be doing the same thing?
Right.
I mean,
also the rookies. The rookies just got into the NBA.
Right.
They want to They're trying to hang with their friends. They're trying
spend
to get
their money.
They just got that mill in the bank. Like, they're trying to get it. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think it will be canceled. Actually, it kind of depends on how you think COVID's gonna go. If you think it's gonna stay the same / increase, then yeah, it'll probably get canceled. But if we get an actual crazy, miracle vaccine within the next 6 months, then I think they'll just do it. Even if players get COVID every now and there, you know what I mean? But I don't know. We'll see. I thought it was interesting that they tried to bring back the season so fast, though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I thought that they would at least wait until after normal.
All this is over.
Yeah,
until after all of this COVID stuff is over.
Yeah. That too, but I thought they was at least going to wait until when the normal All-Star weekend was, because that's at least, February?
Yeah, somewhere around there, yeah.
At least there's a little break in between the bubble and when it starts. I mean, I know they got not even the whole summer, but they had a little more time, and they coming out with the vaccine. They want to do herd immunity and all this other stuff. So
I think California just issued a lockdown today. So how is teams in California play?
It's going to be private. Obviously they're flying on their private team jets, but private air sports and shit like that. This
isn't going to work.
Well, that's the thing too. Because if you're doing lockdown, you're restricted to how many ever people grouped up. So,
right, man.
And they still have people that work at the facilities and stuff like that. It's just a whole lot of stuff that go into it.
they're so focused on making money. They're mad because they lost money last year.
Yeah.
And they're just like, we got to get this money back, or at least some of it. And they're going to risk
They
players'
actually didn't
lives.
lose money. They just made less money than what they did before.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
They're still making money.
Yeah.
But they just didn't make as much.
Yeah. So they lost money, kind of.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, cap space is going to be affected, all that good stuff. But
fucking greedy. You're greedy, NBA.
I mean,
you don't like black people that much. You know it. Don't try to lie.
I think anybody likes black people that much.
I mean, they did that whole, Black Lives Matter thing, but where's it now? It's like, I haven't heard shit about it.
Yeah. I mean, they don't really have the platform, like, anymore to use it because they're televised games, blah, blah, blah. Now it's just free agency news. So it's, I don't know. When are the other draft picks supposed to be like Black Lives Matter every time they get drafted or whatever?
It's just,
yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just.
They said we gotta carry this on and we gotta keep it up, and the energy is back to where it was.
I agree.
No
with
statements, no nothing.
Nothing.
I agree with that. Yeah,
and there's no stimulus. People are hurting from COVID, and nobody's like, "Hey, what about that?" It's like there's nothing. It's all about the draft and blah blah blah. But I mean, it's exciting, but what really matters, player safety, people's safety.
True. I would
much rather wait a year for the NBA to start up the right way than this rushed, you don't know what's going to happen type of deal.
Right. Like, how much money are they really going to lose that way?
Yeah.
Like, I'm the president of the NBA, I'm not going to make my 100 mil this year. Like, but I still am spending my 100 mil from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So, like you said, capitalism, people are greedy, can't have enough.
But back to basketball stuff.
That's why I tried to wait on that, but it's all good.
I mean, we got to address it.
On to a happier note, y'all want to talk about the city jerseys? Because I fuck with a lot of them.
Yeah, they are pretty nice.
Which one's your favorite?
Milwaukee.
I think Charlotte's are my favorite.
I think Brooklyn's are my favorite, man. Them shits is just nice. Charlotte do have nice ones, but I think it's Brooklyn. I like the Lakers.
Miami's is pretty dope.
Miami.
Hawks. Yeah. Ugh.
I don't really like.
I mean, they're all right.
Miami's looks like you can eat it. It's like some cotton candy or something.
These Celtics ones, they look basic as a fuck.
They are. I mean, they're super basic.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. These ones. Oh baby.
John Michel Basquiat.
These are sick.
Phoenix Suns.
I really like Indiana. You know, they went back to the Reggie Miller jerseys.
Bro, I might order this.
But look at these Charlotte ones. These gold stripes. Oh, this weird teal color. Like, I don't know. I fuck with that.
Yo.
That shit's sick to me.
I mean, they look good. The Chicago ones look really good too. But I mean, they just are paying homage to the play Chicago, which I still like the lettering. It's really elegant, I guess. Looks pretty good.
Actually, yeah, it looks hella elegant. Like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, man. Going back to the 20s, like I'm going to a swing party or some shit.
Dude, Cleveland's, like, the name Cleveland, it looks like they had, like, a kids contest and was like, draw the new Cleveland Cavaliers jersey. And then they picked the best one.
I wonder what they did. Did they, like...
Which ones do you hate the most?
Hate the most?
Yeah.
Shit. I don't really like Golden States. Not really.
These
I also
Dallas
don't
ones?
like...
God damn.
Yeah, Dallas is nice.
These are kind of fresh.
You see Chicago's?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dallas has some nice ones. I don't like Philadelphia's.
Pistons are weird. Oh, I don't like Golden State's either.
Yeah, I was just about to say Golden State. There's this...
So you don't like Philadelphia's? Let's go. I don't know if I like the Milwaukee ones that much. They're like...
Yeah, they straight. They're not the worst. But...
Yeah, not the worst. Pelicans, I like that. Kind of like, I like the red on top.
New York's, they look like a practice jersey.
Yo,
I don't really
Phoenix.
like theirs.
Y'all seen Phoenix, right?
Yeah, Phoenix is nice.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Phoenix is nice. I like Utah's too. Utah's is kind of nice.
You can buy a Devin Booker jersey for $70.
Bruh, the Giannis jersey is $250.
Oh my god.
From the Bucks website. $250.
Eesh. Autographed? Looking ass.
That shit crazy.
This new, oh my god.
Yeah, that shit look like a practice jersey, bro.
Bro, what?
Damn.
They okayed this? Oh man, that's probably my least favorite so far.
Somebody let their girlfriend design it or something.
like
Okay,
Jim Boyle
Like,
was
really, Jim? This is what you got? Sorry, guys. Sally, she made me. I'm sorry.
oh man. Knicks, what are you doing with your whole franchise, with your jerseys, bro? Like, you guys, oh man, I feel sorry for the Knicks fans out there. You
Y'all
guys are
been
hurting.
sucking since Patrick Ewing.
Basically,
Freewell. Yeah, Melo was okay,
he's
but
all right. He didn't do shit for y'all though.
yeah, nothing. He just brought y'all a little attention.
Like a small amount.
Made
For
that
such a
nigga
big
retire.
city, you should have a better team.
He probably got better ball players who play in the parks out there.
Straight up, bro. Go to fucking Rucker Park. Get you some hoopers.
Get Chauncey's little cousin or something.
Oh man, right?
Veal.
They look nice. They look just like the old. They look like the old jerseys, but just like
Like Trump designed it.
touched up a little bit. Yeah.
America.
Them shits look like the Harlem Globetrotter jerseys.
They should make a fucking Harlem Globetrotter team, the league.
New York, just replace them with New York.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
straight up.
Yeah,
dude.
you guys are that terrible. Fuck it. Just bring in the
Yo,
Globetrotters.
who's their best player right now?
Austin
RJ
Rivers.
Barrett.
Can't even decide.
Yeah.
Is it Austin Rivers?
He said Austin Rivers, dude.
They just signed him.
They
This year.
did.
I don't
Isn't
know.
he
Could
Doc
be Obi
Rivers,
Toppin, the dude they just drafted. Like, I have no idea.
RJ Barrett was balling last year, but he's on the fucking Knicks, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you can't do nothing with the Knicks. Orlando's jerseys are nice. I mean, they just look like the old school Orlando's jerseys, except they're white and gold instead of blue and gold or blue and white.
I'm hating on Orlando for no reason all year. For no reason. Doing it. Fuck you, Aaron Gordon.
You lost the dunk contest twice.
Even though you should have
you
won
bum.
twice. Got robbed. Actually, no.
He got robbed hard.
Yeah, he did. Zach LaVine was nice and all, but he got robbed.
Robbery.
RJ Barrett. They got Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Okay.
That nigga getting old, though.
Yep. Austin Rivers. Actually, low key, Austin Rivers actually might be their best player. Like, no cap.
No.
Is it RJ Barrett? Is he better?
No. Gotta be somebody else.
Alec
There's
Burks?
not.
Dude, there's not anyone on this team.
It's-
Nerlens Noel.
Wow.
He's an okay center, but like,
Nah, it's Austin Rivers.
Julius Randle. Oh shit. Okay, it's Julius Randle. I'm just kidding. But no, dude, this team has nobody.
Oh, Dennis Smith Jr. Yeah, he's the best one for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
What are his stats?
This nigga will dunk on this whole team.
I don't know.
Bruh.
They have Nerlens Noel.
Man, I'm just glad that the Mavs got a different jersey, honestly. Because the one last year, that shit was weak.
Yeah, it wasn't all that great.
The graffiti words, graffiti letters.
Oh, he
The
hardly
blue on
played
blue.
last year.
Dennis Smith Jr.?
Yeah, he only played 34 games. I don't know. I haven't watched them.
I mean, it don't really matter. The Knicks just suck.
Yeah, they just suck in general. Like, we're trying to figure out their best player, and fucking Dennis Smith Jr. is like,
They don't have
So on 2K, the highest rated player is Mitchell Robertson, who was the center.
oh man,
Followed by Julius Randle, Alfred Payton with 77.
That's because
Alec
RJ Barrett
Burks,
was a rookie
and
last
Obi
year.
Toppin.
dude, I bet Austin Rivers is like an 80 something. like a 83 or some shit like that.
Bruh.
Maybe a 75.
This nigga's 75, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm overrating Austin Rivers like a mofo.
He's got a
He has the
79.
highest 3-point rating on the team with 83.
Oh. I don't know. I felt like he was balling out on the Rockets for a couple years.
Nah, I mean, he was all right. Bench player, coming off the bench.
Yeah, he's totally a backup point guard. Like,
I would mark niggas with him on 2K.
That Dallas jersey is growing on me more and more every time I see it.
Porzingis is injured
Fuck Porzingis.
again. Really? He's got a knee injury. He won't play until like January, I think they said.
well,
It's like 3 games.
yeah, literally. Like, it's not much.
I can't wait to see LaMelo play. He's already got a 77 overall in 2K.
Better than all the Knicks players, pretty much. Like, the fuck? Rookie comes in better than your whole roster.
Man.
Yeah, I'm also excited. I'm glad they signed Gordon Hayward to that overpriced deal, but LaMelo needs someone to pass to. Like, who's going to pass? Devontae Graham. That's about it. And hopefully Devontae, like, he goes on the incline still, because he was super good last year. Yeah, I think LaMelo is actually going to be good, I think. Like, better than Lonzo, for sure.
I mean, he'll be better than Lonzo.
I think Lonzo hasn't shown his true talent.
Yeah, I fuck with Lonzo.
I think he's been holding back.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know if he's been holding back, but he
think-
definitely got some potential there.
I don't
still.
think that he fixed his shot completely yet. And I also don't think he has the right body build that he would like yet. So we'll see.
Yeah, I agree. Like, he's a defensive point guard, and he doesn't have the proper body to, like, D up like a 1 and a 2. Because if you're going to be a defensive guard, you guard the wing. Just don't guard the 1 completely. If you're going to be, like, super elite, I think. So, like, I don't know. Someone like Chris Dunn or something with a super long fucking arms, what's it called?
Wingspan.
Wingspan.
What's his name? Leangelo got drafted or picked up by the Pistons.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Now all 3 of them in the NBA. Leangelo ain't going. I mean, he's a small forward, so he's a little bit bigger, but
he's smaller.
And he's shorter than LaMelo.
But yeah, he's like built more. But I don't know. He's not going to do shit there.
Hell no.
Pistons suck.
Pistons suck too.
I mean, at least they have like players that were good / are good, pretty good now. Like D Rose, he's still pretty good.
Yeah, I fuss with D Rose. He just need to calm down and come to Milwaukee.
Right? Honestly,
you keep on saying he gonna get injured. Are you gonna bring that on my man like that, bro?
Well, the Pistons play him because he still brings in views and stuff. I think we would play him as an actual backup point guard, so he wouldn't get injured. Well, less likely.
Right, yeah, he ain't gonna start, especially since we have Drew Holiday now, but I think Derrick Rose a fit.
I agree with that. But yeah, I mean, Pistons, they suck, but they have hope. They have hope. Killian Hayes is supposed to be pretty good. They just drafted him this year.
Oh, yeah.
Jaleel Okafor, how old are you now? He still could be okay, but I mean, how good can centers be in the league nowadays? Like, you have to develop a shot, and you gotta be able to like dribble at least a little bit.
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the Brooklyn Nets starting lineup.
Yeah, I'm just talking. What's up? I'm truly curious. I literally don't know what I'm saying sometimes. So yeah.
Man, I think you can be a center in the NBA and still be a fundamental center. I don't think you have to have a 3-pointer. Just be good at what the fuck you do, because I feel like you can be a center. I mean, I know everybody's shooting threes and shit now, and everybody's transition defense and transition from defense to offense, and you got to get back down the floor. So
True.
I think you do need to be faster, but I think you can still be a regular center.
That's true. Yeah, you don't necessarily have to like mold into what everyone else is doing to, top 10 center in the league.
Yeah.
You can still fucking bang out the board, still get the dunks, get the lobs, all that. But what's up with the Nets starting lineup?
Bruh. Kevin Durant, small forward, power forward. Kyrie Irving, point guard. Chris LeVert, shooting guard, small forward. Spencer Dinwiddie, point guard, shooting guard. Jared Allen, best shot blocker possibly, besides Giannis in the league.
I like Jared Allen a lot.
His backup, Jared Allen's backup, is DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about him. What the fuck?
Joe Harris, sharpshooter.
Oh,
He's going to come in for LeVert. They got Jeff Green coming in for KD.
Oh, what the
They also got the vet, Jamal Crawford. This nigga's still in the league.
Well,
hell no.
Nobody picked him up for a minute, though.
You're right. And then the Nets did, before the playoffs.
And they also got Shamet, Tyler Johnson.
Oh, yeah. Andrew Shamet.
These are some solid players.
Tyler Johnson. I do like him, but...
He's just solid,
Yeah, he's solid.
He's not great. He's solid.
Yeah, dude. This Nets lineup, bro.
They're going to be better than number 7 this year. They was number 7 last year, and they didn't have Kyrie or Kevin Durant.
Also, Wilson Chandler. I like him. Like, he's a good vet. He's probably not good at defensive anymore. Been in the league for like 12, 13 years, but I don't know. I used to like him, especially when he was on the Nuggets. Fucking used to get off. Yeah, this team's looking fucking badass. I'm scared.
That's your team, right? It's your favorite team this year? Or that's who you think
that's what I was saying,
take it?
But when I look at some of these other teams too, like even the Pelicans.
I mean, Pelicans are too young, I think.
Well,
yeah,
they picked some vets. They got JJ Redick, Steven Adams, and Eric Bledsoe now.
Oh, true.
The only 2 rookies who are starting are Zion and Brandon Ingram is not even a rookie. He's been balling.
Yeah. But he's still so young. Like, if he stayed at the same level that he was last year, I know he's not. I know he's going to continue to incline, but that would be good enough.
That nigga just needs to get some meat on his bones. Once he get bigger, he's gonna be a problem. If he can continue to shoot, I think he wasn't shooting as much, but he was making them at the end of the season, of the regular season.
That's true. Yeah. He had one game. I forgot who they were playing. The Pelicans were playing, but literally he carried like the whole quarter. Every single Pelican point in the quarter came from him. And he kept him in the game. Like, the fuck? Dude's like 3rd year or something, I think. Yeah. And wow. All-star for sure already.
Might have been the Bucks.
Might have been. But I have no idea who they were playing. It was impressive as fuck, though.
Didn't he make the All-Star team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
All-Star.
Also, Trae Young made it as a starter and as his 2nd year in the league.
Yeah, I fuck with Trae Young, man.
Fucking Hawks are looking nice too. Looking sexy, actually. Bogdan, Rondo, Clint Capella, Gallinari.
Who do you think is the most underranked player in the league?
Like star-wise or just like any player?
Just somebody who, if he got playing time, would just dominate.
That's a good question.
I mean, I think Malcolm Brogdon, but he gets playing time, so that's not really.
Also, people love him. If he were to leave the Pacers, so many teams would fucking want him.
Yeah.
Any team probably.
He needs to just come back to the Bucks, man.
I'm gonna say Bull.
Bull? Oh shit! Okay.
Yep.
He's skinny as fuck too.
I mean, KD's skinny. He never needed to get bigger.
7'2".
Yeah, but KD's not a center. What doesn't he play center?
He does, but he doesn't look like he's supposed to be a center.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
And I firmly believe if they would have played him in the playoffs, they would have won.
If you think if they would have played Bowl
Yep.
against the Lakers, they would have won.
Yeah.
Maybe. Shit, I don't know. Maybe. Fuck.
This nigga's cold.
I do like his game though. I just think he would have got too nervous. Like LeBron would have just came at him just full speed. He's like,
bring up a picture of Bull. Look into his eyes. He doesn't have a nervous bone in his body. This nigga's ice cold veins of steel from Africa.
What's his rank, bro? In 2K.
Oh shit.
It's terrible, I think. I don't even play 2K.
He's 71, but that's because he doesn't get any playing time.
I think that's a good pick, actually.
If the Bucks got Bobo, game over.
Yeah, I think we would actually try to develop him. I don't know how much the Nuggets are trying to do that.
Wingspan. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Bro, he looks like he used to hunt lions with nothing but his hands. He's from Sudan. That's from Cars, 4-door Cars, country in North Africa.
That's a good question. I can't even think of nobody. You said I can't pick Malcolm Brogdon.
Just keep doing that, Bull. Just keep doing it. You'll get there, bro. You'll get it.
Dude.
Like, who's going to stop that? Who's going to stop that jumper? Dude's like 8 foot in the air shooting.
Oh my God. Like, why wouldn't you play him?
Oh, man.
And to think of the people who played over him.
Mason Plumlee actually fucked up the whole series for him on that one stupid play. I forgot what happened. You guys remember what happened? But it was like the most boneheaded play.
I kind of remember it.
Let's see.
Jamal Murray was balling.
Dude.
The whole final or playoffs.
Yeah, they traded his ass too after that, I think. Oh, yeah, okay.
Ooh, Mason Plumlee?
Yeah. Oh, right. I remember what happened. Because AD's game winner, remember that? The 3 just splashed.
Oh.
And he ran away from AD, pointing at him. And someone, like, I don't know, whoever the small forward was on LeBron.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm not going to move. And Mason Plumlee was literally nowhere, guarding no one, running away from AD, pointing. Like, bro, are you for real? Like, wow. That's sad. That's sad.
Man. Yo, something about those Plumlees, something about that name, it's just like garbage.
I don't like it either. Yeah, here it is. Like,
Plumlee.
Dude. Look at Jokic. He's trying. He's like, oh. He's like, oh. He faked like he got blocked by that screen, but he didn't. Like, he...
Oh, let me see. Oh, like, my God. He just ran in.
He just like...
It's like someone paid him to do that.
Like, you obviously see him on LeBron. He has him, dude. He has him. Like, God, what are you doing? I would have traded him too. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm not giving him no more money. The fuck is he doing?
Man. On a game winner too. Imagine if like he had a little bit of D on him, just disturbed him a little bit. He would have missed overtime. Who knows what would have happened?
You guys remember Miles Plumlee?
Oh yeah, his brother.
Wasn't Mason Plumlee on the Bucks?
Miles was. Miles was trash too. They just like they look like stiff big men, like just stiff as fuck. Like they just they don't know how to stretch or.
Yeah, that's a. I would agree with that.
Like ball, like just.
Yeah, it literally looks like they don't know how to dribble. Like, literally not at all. Like, if they put the ball on the floor, someone will have it. Like, swiper, no swiping. All right, so we finished the basketball portion up with some Eastern predictions. Eastern standing predictions.
Okay, what you got?
Okay. Let's see here. What am I thinking? Bucks first. The more I think about it, the more I think no. I think the Nets actually will cruise their way to first. Because, yeah, I mean, we took a look at their lineup today. Dude, they have a fire starting lineup of fantastic bench.
Offensive and defense.
Yeah. The guards on defense are like, but like, they're still, pretty good. Better than a lot of teams' rosters. So, yeah, I think Nets will just cruise to first. They won't have to try at all. I think Bucks will be number 2. Yeah, I think we got better actually this offseason. So I think Bucks will be number 2.
I think LeVert is gonna be All-Star.
Really? That's a good prediction. Maybe. I mean, the guards and all, like, it's so fucking convoluted. Like, Steph wasn't in it last year. Steph is gonna be in it this year. Because I don't think they do it East and West anymore, right? It's just like the top guards of the whole league, I think.
I think they do they do it East and West, and then they just get a pool of everybody, and then they get to pick.
That is true then. Okay, for the East guards then, it's going to be like Kyrie, I think Drew will make it. Shit, who's else? who's else in the East guarding people? Kyle Lowry? I don't know.
Westbrook.
Oh, right, Westbrook. I think Bradley Beal will also make it this year, since he was snubbed last year.
I think I keep getting stuck.
Who's on the Heat? Will Dragic? Nah.
Jimmy Butler.
Well, he's like a guard forward.
Tyler Hero is definitely gonna get it.
Second year, like Trae Young? I don't know about that.
Are you serious?
I don't.
That was the heart of the whole push. Those clutch ass perfect form. Yo, this man has my form looking so good lately. Just copying how he shoots. He is just
he has a sexy ass looking
butter.
It's gonna be an all-star though. I mean, I guess he was pretty popular. Like, honestly, all-star's popularity. So
he will be.
He's pretty popular. So is he gonna keep that popularity up? I think that if he does that, maybe he will be second-year all-star.
Yeah, if he averaged like 20 a game, all-star for sure. Yeah, so Nets, Bucks. I'm gonna put Heat number 3. Yeah. I think Heat will go 3. I think Sixers are gonna be 4 with their whole new direction now.
Wizards got Westbrook. Wizards got Westbrook.
I know, but they can't beat the Nets. They can't beat the Bucks. They're not beating the Heat. And I don't think they can top the Sixers in standings. Also, the Celtics are...
I was wondering when you were going to say them.
They got embarrassed.
They did.
Yeah.
We all expected them to be like the ones going to the finals.
Yep, I sure did. But then Kemba Walker was just... I don't know.
You can't even... He showed up. He showed up those last games.
Did he?
I think so.
I don't...
Not the whole games, I
feel like...
He played good. He played starter point guard good. But, like, we expect him to be, all-star Kemba Walker, I think. Show us some crazy shit. Reach into his bag, like Kyrie.
I expected Tatum to really reach that next level. And I feel like he was just... almost fucking there. And what solidified that was Bam's block.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
If he would have made that dunk, oh my God.
I remember watching that live, standing up. Like, yo, that shit was fun. Damn. Yeah, that
would have changed the whole momentum of the playoffs.
It would have pushed him over.
Hell yeah.
Pushed him over. And then it said Bam hit. Like, everyone loved Bam. He was first-time All-Star, too, but that pushed his, like, stock a little bit up. I bet you he wouldn't have not got the max contract.
Without that block?
Yeah.
If he didn't get it. I bet you Tatum slammed it on that fool's head. He was not getting the max, dude. Yeah.
He was putting in work, though.
No, he
was. The whole playoffs.
Also, Bam against the Bucks. If they didn't have him, if they only had Jimmy and the rest of the rosters and some subpar power forward or whatever, I think we would have been straight, or at least it would have been 7, not just 5. And terrible fucking outing.
They beat the Bucks. I forgot they knocked them out.
They literally, I feel like they just had smarter players.
Had smarter players, had a better leader, better coach, way better coach, better back office, front office, whatever you can call it. Pat Riley, that boy's a legend.
Pat Riley alert.
Yeah. Nets, Bucks, Heat, Sixers, Celtics, probably the Wizards after that. That's 6 teams. Yeah, Wizards. And then is it the Hawks? Yeah, I literally can't count. Nets, Bucks, Heat, Sixers, Celtics, Wizards. Oh, that was 6. Hawks are 7, I think. And then, actually, can the Hawks beat the Raptors?
They only won 20 last year.
But the roster's
way better.
So different, and Trae Young's gonna increase still. But yeah, Trae Young had to get to them 20 wins last year.
Hell yeah.
OG.
Yeah, I still have OG. They lost Marcus Gasol and Serge. That's the big thing. Replaced them with Aaron Baines.
But you said you don't need a big man in the NBA no more.
Traditional. Okay. So all right, I'm gonna put 7 Raptors, and then Hawks 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about you guys?
I would say relatively the same for the most part.
Yeah. I mean, the only argument really is, are the Hornets going to make the playoffs? And are the Hawks going to be better than what we think?
What if? Do you think Harden would go to the Hornets?
To the Hornets? Who do they have to give up?
I don't think they're going to the I don't think he'll go to the Hornets.
Yeah, 1, I don't think he would, even if they could offer anything. But 2, I don't think they can offer anything. LaMelo?
No.
And a whole bunch of draft picks?
Maybe draft picks.
Is he even going to come to the East, though? Like, if he go anywhere, he going to come to the East?
Or it was rumored.
Man, I'm just thinking there's not many options for him to go.
Right.
And he doesn't want to, if he's not shown to practice, he doesn't want to stay in Houston.
Yeah.
But where would he, I feel like him and LaMelo. That's a crazy combo. What about
Harden on the Mavs?
Him, LaMelo, and Gordon Hayward.
I was going to say Chicago. Mavs? Or even Atlanta. He fuck with Lil Baby.
Oh, shit.
It's true. Hawks could actually offer something. Actually, that might be the move.
Hold up.
Damn.
Trae Young and Harden?
That team would be nice.
That would be super nice.
Trae and James on the same on the floor at the same time.
And they already got Clint there. Harden likes Clint.
Oh, shit.
I think, man. Hawks, get this shit done.
But what they gonna give up? Who they gonna trade? They
have Cam Reddish, Rajon Rondo, Tony Snell, DeAndre Hunter, Kevin Huerter, Solomon Hill, Goodwin, Gallinari, Fernando, Chris Dunn, Collins.
And they got draft picks. They ain't trading. They got all of them. And they're going to be pretty good draft picks, I think. They're not going to be top in the East, so it's going to be top 20 draft pick.
Yeah.
Trae Young, Harden, Capella. Dude,
that do sound nice.
Fucking team.
Yeah. I would say get that done. Don't worry about anything else.
And the
just
bench.
Form it around them.
John Collins.
Because Lakers proved you just need a decent, above average starting five, and then decent to okay bench players. And then if your 2 guys are good enough, they'll do it for you. I think Harden is that dude. He just can't figure it out for some reason. And I think Trae can become that dude. So
somebody gonna listen to this. James Harden gonna go to the Hawks, and then just give us the credit for it, bro.
Right? Give us 1% of that deal. we'll be happy.
Dude. James Harden and Trae Young on the same team.
Yeah,
that's worse than Steph and Clay. That's a whole different Splash
That
Bros.
should be
That's
nice.
like Swish Bros.
Swish Bros.
That should be nice.
But for real though,
That'd be
Harden's
like
gonna get out of there, and I think Hawks is actually the best suitor for him.
That'd be like 25 threes a game between both of them.
Oh my god, that's the dimes. The dimes, over 30 dimes.
Yeah, dude, that's super good.
Oh, the fucking alley oops to Clint alone. Clint's gonna have 40 points a game just for alley oops.
Man's gonna be the best center all of a sudden in the league.
Man,
Yeah, that'd be cool. Ooh, what about Harden and Ja?
Fucks with Ja Morant,
Yeah.
bro.
Harden and
I
Ja.
just don't. I don't see it as deadly as Trae Young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see it, but I do fuck with Ja Morant, bro.
Yeah.
And plus, his rookie year was so freaking promising, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like his last game against Portland in the play-in games, I was like, I told Dallas, like, Ja needs to drop 40 for them to have a chance. What did he do? He dropped 40, but they still lost by like a couple points or something.
Yeah. Overtime.
But-
I think.
Ja Morant was dunking on people.
Well,
He was young Derrick Rose the whole year.
Pretty much.
Tyler Hero made it farther.
But
But he had
also had a
way
better team.
Are you kidding? He had top 10 player on his team. Ja was the
True.
best player on his team.
True.
So as a
But
rookie, like
If you had to pick a winner in a 1v1,
Ja,
Ja.
Trey?
Morant.
Ja or Tyler Hero?
Oh,
Ja Morant.
Oh, damn.
Easily.
Actually, I think I would go
Oh,
with
yeah.
Hero. Hero,
I don't see it.
yeah. Yeah, I think.
I think that Tyler Hero just has a better 3-point shot.
He's got,
And
he's got
stroke
a good
in general,
all-around
like-
game. He's smart.
He is smart. Ja, I think, is
Ja's
super smart
crafty.
too. But he's like a floor general. I think
Yeah.
Ja. Oh, what's happening with the audio?
We're experiencing encounters from the third kind.
But since you said that Tyler Hero went farther, but they also have Eric Spoelstra.
Yeah.
Who's the coach of the Grizzlies?
Some nobody. I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Smokey the
Some
Bear.
fucking guy.
Nobody knows.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Definitely just smoky.
Yeah.
That should be sick.
Right?
Coach is fucking dress up as Smokey the Bear.
You guys remember how he talked?
No.
I think
Taylor
Ah,
Jenkins.
I'm not gonna-
Okay, yeah, some guy. Fucking Harden and Ja. Cool. We'll talk about that more next episode. Probably. We'll see. All right. So shit. How you guys doing? What's up?
So you don't care about my opinion?
No,
what you're
fuck
trying to
you.
say?
We're skipping your ass. I'm just kidding. What do you think? What do you think?
My computer died. So
Ah,
Oh, here, look. I got the.
let's see here. Fuck both of y'all. Milwaukee is gonna be number 1.
Okay.
Then the Nets.
nah.
Toronto's gonna be all the way all the way down. Toronto's not
Yeah, they're
doing shit next year.
their reign as number 1 and number 2 this is over. It's over.
Fuck yeah. I do like Miami.
Like
I'm gonna go with Boston though.
okay.
I
That's a
think
good pick.
that Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, like, dynamic duo for real, bro. Like
I
they
agree.
uh,
What happened?
They're bad men.
Then what happened,
They're too young. I
they're
think.
young. They're young as fuck.
bruh?
I
They
know
said that
Jimmy
the year
carried his
before,
young ass team, but
and they
Jimmy's
said that the
Jimmy.
year before that. When are they gonna not be young?
Okay, no. So this is the
They
first
need a
year they
veteran.
had Kemba Walker, and then Kyrie was there before. So I
Yeah.
think Kyrie was hindering them. I think they actually didn't know what to do with Kyrie there, and now they're actually just starting to develop into who they are.
I mean,
Just in
if
a-
they had, who they have? Al Horford last year. They have him.
No.
No, he was on the Sixers. They had him like before the year.
Yeah, they just need somebody veteran
Oh,
status
they had
for sure.
fucking Dines or Thanes. What's his name? Thanes?
Oh, yeah. What Dice?
Dice.
Daniel Dice?
Dice.
That guy?
Daniel Dice.
Nobody.
Okay, so
He got a little rep this year.
yeah, he did.
But before
He was
this,
okay.
he was just like, who?
Like, yeah, literally, who are you? Where'd you come from? But
Tease.
Boston third. That's a good one.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna say Miami. Miami next.
Fourth. Okay.
And then who we got? Pacers numbers 4 last year. I'm gonna go with who did Philly just get? Didn't they just get somebody?
They got Daryl Morey, but no, they got Seth Curry, and they also got Danny Green.
Oh yeah, I think I'll go with the Wizards next, and then I go with Philly.
Okay, you think Wizards are gonna beat Philly in standings? Interesting.
I just think that Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal gonna be mad that he ain't going
He's about to go the fuck off.
Yes, he gonna go off.
Well, what about Westbrook? Because he sucked.
Dog, he wasn't hitting shit. I mean, I think he was just. I don't even know. I think that I think James Harden wanted to leave before everything. I think he wanted to leave last year. Russell Westbrook knew he wanted to leave. Drama, and then he didn't really care.
I mean, there's obviously no way we can know, but it definitely looked like that happened. It definitely looked like Harden was like stopped giving a fuck.
Right. And Russell Westbrook done this the second team he moved to after OKC. So I think he trying to get a ring. He ain't too worried about the money no more. He want to get his ring.
Russ, if you wanted a ring, you should have came to Milwaukee.
Yeah. We would have happily gave Middleton for you.
Hell yeah. That nigga got a max contract. He got a max.
I know. No one's gonna.
That's a conversation for another day.
No one's gonna take him now. We're stuck.
Middleton,
with him.
hell yeah.
We're stuck with him.
Maybe he'll die from COVID or something. I'm just kidding, Chris. I love you. I love you, Chris.
You do
Not
it
as a basketball player though.
You doing your thing, bro.
I do fuck with Chris. I do.
Bro, he be balling, man. And
he does. He just doesn't show up when you need him to ball. He's like, oh, I'm gonna ball against all these trash ass motherfuckers. But when I need a ball against somebody good, like fucking
Jimmy,
bro, Jimmy is your nemesis.
Literally locked you up.
All the way up.
Nigga, do something.
With ease, bro.
And then before that, he was hitting game winners, clutch threes.
He was.
Playing Jimmy Butler. Nothing.
He was splashing. He can splash, but Zach said, just doesn't show up.
Nothing. And then I think since we talked about Atlanta, I think Atlanta gonna take. I think they'll do 7 or 8. One of those two.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think so too.
They lineup did look good.
Yeah, dude. Are you kidding? It's one of my they made all my favorite free agency pickups. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention Bogdan. They have Bogdan now.
Oh yeah.
So
Bogdan.
Oh.
Bogdan.
Oh yeah, Bogdan is someone else, right?
Bogdan is
he's on the Mavs, right?
Not his brother, but he's on Utah.
Oh, he's on Utah. Weird. That's so weird. Bogdan. He's good. He is
good.
Too bad Milwaukee dropped the ball.
No, we didn't do anything. It was him.
I think our city is just unattractive.
Yeah. He was just like, where is that? And what am I going to do there?
He's like, wait, my family has to come with me there? Nah, probably not.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
sad. We would have been oh, man.
3.
Oof. That should have been nice, man.
It would have been super nice. But I think that's a good prediction. It's like 1 and 2 are going to be Bucks Nets. I think that's obvious, and then 3 through 6 is going to be a toss up.
Well, you never know because we don't know what the chemistry is like between Kyrie, KD.
Right.
Yeah, they look amazing on paper.
Or like Drew Holiday and
just like
with Kyrie.
Right.
Oh yeah,
they looked amazing. They're like, oh shit,
on paper
looked so good.
Yep.
Unbeatable team on paper.
Hopped on the court and it looked like a disaster.
We also don't know the chemistry between Drew Holiday and Giannis.
Oof. I feel like a smart person Drew is
work.
smart.
Yeah.
He can make anything work.
Oh yeah.
I think he actually increases or decreases his game on depending the situation he's in.
Yeah. Seriously.
So I think he will elevate to where what the Bucks need him to be. I think.
I just want the Bucks to win a championship.
Him and Middleton are gonna be the biggest threat together. Like if they're on the court together, because you gotta watch out for Middleton's jumper, which is mid range
everywhere.
But
Yes.
Drew Holiday doesn't take jumpers. He takes close range shots.
If Chris Middleton could dribble,
He tries.
he does try. But if he could actually, if he was Drew
Break
Holiday
ankles?
dribbling, yes. Even
Yeah.
even if he wasn't breaking ankles, if he could like dribble good enough to get past somebody, go to the rim, I think that he would be worth the max contract
Yeah.
that he got.
Fair.
But not saying he ain't good. I think that he does deserve money. Max contract, probably not.
No.
Money, yes.
Bogdan, or I keep saying Bogdan, he's a better shot creator than Chris.
Yeah.
Better dribbler. What did he get for his new contract? He only got $75 million for like 3 or 4 years or something
Better
like that.
shot creator?
Yeah, I think he's a super good shot creator. I think he can make his own shot.
But Chris, bro, he's got that patented, your hand's in my face, I don't care. Switch.
That's true. That's true. But it doesn't look like a good shot. It just looks like he chucked it and then just made it. I mean, obviously it's skill when it like splashes like that and you do it multiple times a game. Obviously it's skill. But like I'm just saying how it like looks aesthetically. It's like it looks weird.
It just looks so quick and just like efficient when it's on, but when it's off, you're just like, what the fuck was that?
Yes.
And I don't know who training these people, but Giannis came a long way. Chris Middleton, bro, that man been balling.
Yeah, dude.
So I know Drew Holiday, he already good. Whoever they got training these people, man, I just want the Bucks to get a championship for real. Because we get to the game before the finals and then just lose.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, our training or whatever you call it, player development, whatever. Yeah, we're really good at that.
Yeah,
for sure.
DJ, he's looking nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, just look at Giannis, obviously 2-time MVP, and no one really gave a shit if it went like 13 in a draft or something. No one gave a fuck about him. Look at him now.
One person I don't like is DiVincenzo.
Really? Why
Yes,
not?
I don't know, man. I just feel like
To me,
he ain't it.
yeah, he's like he's like what everybody wanted. He's supposed to be Tyler Hero, basically.
Yeah,
Really?
he's supposed to be.
He's supposed to be what Tyler Hero is.
I think that if he went to Brooklyn, Steve Nash would have him right.
Interesting. Maybe.
Because he can kind of shoot, but Steve Nash was I can kind of shoot too. But he knew how to move the ball around.
Steve Nash was splashing on it.
Steve Nash was one of my favorite players.
Well, he had like a 98% free throw shooting percentage.
But he knew how to move the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a great playmaker.
So I think that if he went to Brooklyn and Steve Nash coached that man,
I agree with that.
He could be a Steve Nash.
Yeah. Also, I mean, Steve Nash is it's a first ballot Hall of Famer, like one of the best, guards who ever played the game. So
I feel like LaMelo is comparable to Steve Nash. I feel like you have to have that right away. You can't learn that halfway.
You can learn vision.
Yeah,
like you can do.
Steve Nash is like,
the
god of vision.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Like you could do those drills, like where you like run and then you look the other way and you like pass to a target or whatever. But I mean, I don't know. That's only going to translate a little bit. It's only going to get your stats like a couple.
That dude was like, drills. What are those? I just do this.
I do this shit, son. I do this shit.
I have a drill at home.
But nah, I think I'll be okay with DiVincenzo if he just becomes a really solid 3-and-D player. If you could do that,
He's gotta make his shots.
Yeah, he just don't be making shit.
no.
He do, but just not all of them.
Yeah, he don't make enough.
Yeah, make them all.
Or like Tyler Hero, where it looks like you're making them all, but
Yeah,
it's just you have a really
you're
good
making the
stroke.
important ones.
Yeah,
Make
you're
a
making
higher
the
percentage.
important ones, bro.
Right.
Yes.
And like might be streaky, whatever, like you're young or whatever, but fucking if you're going to streak and they need to streak, like that is showing flashes of greatness. That's showing what you're made of. Where boys become men.
You talk like this now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good with that basketball talk for the day. That was nice.
Well, how are we gonna wrap this up? First podcast of the year of our lives.
Yee. Which
Basketball
I'm
is
okay with.
life.
Yeah, obviously we said at the beginning of the podcast, fuck life, basketball only.
Oh, jeez.
If basketball is not in our life, we don't want to live.
Eat, sleep, breathe.
I am down to talk a little bit more. Just what do you guys think about life?
Oh
sucks.
man, yeah. Let's not go down that road. We're
Okay.
gonna get really dark really
All right,
quick.
that's fair.
we need some weed or something. I got some champagne in the car. I need a bottle opener.
Okay, well,
Save it for next time.
next time we'll talk about shit and stuff and things. Also, poop. So yeah, okay. Bye, guys.
Follow me.
I just said poop because I said shit. I tried to make a joke, but it was a bad joke.